Oh, TV broken. Let me check what's wrong with this TV. Probably something is wrong with this TV. Someone throw it away. I'm gonna check what's wrong with it and see how if I can fix it. Yeah, just picked it from the if there is a red light here, the standby light, it means the power supply is working. So I believe so. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open this TV completely, open it and go to the backlights and try to test the backlights if they're working. Okay guys, here I have opened up the whole TV, dismantle everything, remove the panel, remove the screen, and what we see here, see this is main power board, I mean the power supply board, and I try to check if there is any the worn out parts or any fire, and also check the capacitor, and they look fine to me. So I did troubleshooting and try to diagnose this and see which part is bring trouble, because I only get the standby light, red light. So I have tested here. It is this, it's a cable from the going to the backlights, and I try to see if it's the right amount of voltage is coming here, or if it's zero or it's more than it required, means that there's something, either the backlights is problem, or there's something wrong with the power supply. So I try to check here and I see it's the right power going. Also I checked this cable here that comes from the power supply board to the main logic board, which is this one, main logic board. And then I check the power, and there is a connection, there is a power from this. So that means there's a chance that the main logic is working properly, and also the main power supply is working properly. But now I'm going to check the backlights and see, and I have dismantled this, so I just have to flip this up. So this is backlights strips, and it looks like there's one is defective, but like one of these. I try to test this one, and I see this one, there's no power from this to this one. Here I have the laboratory DC power supply, and I'm going to give the voltage to each and every, because here there from the readings I discovered that each takes about 6 volts, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for this section, because there is a connection here, 4. So I'm going to test each strip, which has 4 LEDs, and each LED has 6 volts. So it's 4 times 6. That means we need like 24 voltage. So I'm going to switch from here on and switch to this 25. So we go down a bit. So here we have cores, and this is fine. So here we get 24 voltage. So here it's a little bit tricky how to test this, but the red, which is positive, has to be close to the connection. And what do I mean by connection? Here, this this is the connection. This is where the power supply brings power to this. We have positive here, and also we have positive here. So the black cable is going to be here, which is negative, and then the voltage is going to be on this side, which is red cable. So it's a little bit difficult to test while recording, but I'm going to try to put my camera here and then see. Okay, you see that one? But this one is not working. It's dead. This one is working. So I tested all of them. I see the middle one. Yeah, this one is not working. So what I have to do, I have to change this. Usually you have to change all strips. Actually, you have to buy it because they're very cheap. But what I'm going to do here, because I'm just curious to make sure that this is working. So I'm going to remove this and this and this to find out which one is not working, because there's a loose connection here. So I'm going to remove it and find another strip. Find another strip and then remove the lead and then replace with this. It's a tedious job, but I'm going to do it tonight. And if I start from this side, put 10. It means if I test from here to this one, these two are working. This has a problem, so I have to remove it. And I have to maybe band out here, you can see, but I'll try to test it again. Five, so I'll give 5, red to plus, minus to black, so we can see it's dead. So I have to remove it. So see, make sure it's clean. And then I have to remove this one from this old strip from here. I have to remove this because this one is working. If we try here, let's see, I'll show you to prove that this one is working. You can see this one is working, so I have to remove this one and put it here. It's a tedious job, but I'll try to do that. And this is just for experiment. This experiment, you can do this, but for the, if you're fixing your TV, it's better you buy this, because I don't know how long this is going to last. Maybe it take maybe 1 month, 2 months, I don't know, but I'm just curious to find out this TV if it's gonna work. So I'm going to remove this one here. It's a difficult because I'm going to use I'm going to burn this on the fire and then I'll remove this because this has a soldering beneath. So let's see. It's just a second, it's just taking time. Yeah. Now let's see. This time maybe there's a fire here. Yeah, just like that. So I just removed it, and as just said, this, because of stress of heat, maybe this may not last for too long, but Just this is just for experiment, but you have to buy these. Just they're very cheap from eBay, maybe $10. Okay. Now I just removed this one here, and I'm going to put this one here that I tested. This one here. So now I have to use my solder. And remove this. Take the video. So you have to use the flux. This too much, but a little bit flux to make sure that the solder will come off. Okay, now I have to remove this one, you see, and then I have to remove the other one. Okay. I have to clear the solder. So I have to get this one here and put it. You have to make sure that this negative goes to negative and positive goes to negative, positive. So this here. Usually you need tweezers here, but I just use this. Let's see. So now it's working. So I have to put it back. Life is good. Alright, thank you guys for the watching. If you like, and subscribe or like. Bye bye.